My name is Ross Everett, and when I lost my job, I decided to do something I'd never done before. The first thing I said in Germany was Gesundheit, unintentionally. The man in my train car sneezed, and for whatever reason, that's always been my go-to word. What's funny is I've been doing this enough now to know that when I get back here to get to the airport, this is all going to look familiar. This is the beer they just brought me. And then here's my head for scale. This is huge. That was all foam. More in there than I thought. In the famous words of John F. Kennedy, Ich bin ein Berliner. It's a good Berliner. This is the hotel where Michael Jackson dangled a blanket off the balcony. You guys, Germany just got a whole lot cooler and a whole lot more dangerous. Second column of windows, third window up. That looks familiar to you. So this behind me is the Holocaust Memorial. And what the tour guide just told me is that it's very abstract, and there is reason behind the way it was made, but the artist who designed it refuses to tell anyone so as to keep it abstract, so that people need to come and see it, they can't just read about it. Touring the historic sites like Checkpoint Charlie and Hitler's bunker, which is now a parking lot, complete with some real serious dog doo-doo. Glamorous, ain't it? West Berlin? I'm in East Berlin. West Berlin? East Berlin. Well, you get it. The Berlin Wall was so thin, I wondered why more people weren't able to escape, until I saw the death strip. Oh, that explains it. Someone had told me that Berlin was home to the best nightclub in the world. This is Berghain. This is what Google says Berghain is. But what I found is maybe the most horrifying experience I've had on this trip. A totally quiet, abandoned building with stone circles out front. Silence. Boy, it's weird. That's it, I found it. It is really exclusive. He looked at me and just went, "By yourself?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Nope. Thank you, not tonight." I go, "Okay." Very polite about it. But hordes of people are just getting rejected. When I first got there, there was like just groups of 12 that just started being turned away from this place. Cool. Got rejected from the best nightclub in the world. Oh, this place still scares the fuck out of me. So apparently in Berlin right now, there's something called Green Week going on, where I don't know for sure, but I've been promised food from around the world. I'm definitely in the fish section. I can smell it. I drink root. Vanilla pudding covered in chocolate. This was a good first move. This lady looked at me and went, "Oh." So I have to try it. I don't know what this is. It's a cheese. Alright, here we go. Nope, it's horseradish. That's what that meant. I thought it was cheese. It's Jaeger. Happy I found a trash can there. I would have carried that around in my mouth and not swallowed for the whole day. So I just walked in here and I was like, it smells like a barnyard. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have the animals here that we've just been feasting on. This is awful. This is Smilla. She's a cow. She's single. Ready to mingle. Not afraid to eat, so very confident. Give him some love. Oh dear Lord. Llamas or alpacas. Either way, I want to feed one. That tickles so much. I'm gonna name him Daryl. I've never been so happy. So last night, I had the privilege of sitting down with someone who grew up in West Berlin and someone who grew up in East Berlin. And we had an amazing discussion about so many things, but what they both recommended I go see is the old parts of these cities. So right now I'm on Karl Marx Allee, the shopping area of old East Berlin. And then after this I'm gonna go to the shopping area of old West Berlin, see the difference. So this is West Berlin, much different than East Berlin. This is like the Rodeo Drive of Berlin, Germany. Oh look, there's a Porsche design store right here. Very different. Last night in Berlin, I'm having my favorite meal. It's Döner meat. Ooh. And it's spicy too.
And of course, how could you leave Berlin without trying some delicious German chocolate?
It's really good.
This adventure ends where most adventures end, on a plane en route to home, with a mind full of memories and a desire to keep going. In other words, it doesn't end. It just turns the page on to the next chapter.